What is happening, everybody? What's going on? Yeah, coming to you live early this weekend. Yeah, you know what? It's Wednesday. Instead of doing a Thursday show this week, I figured I'd give everybody a little extra time, another day to get your picks in for the weekend. Did all right again last weekend. Great start to the day. Or yeah, how did we? Yeah, we did all right yesterday or last weekend. Pretty good, man. Once again, it's usually what happens around here. That's why I keep doing these shows, man. If I'm not making you money, I'm not going to keep doing these shows just to shoot shows, man. If you're not making money, there's no point in me being here. So I'm still here. That means we're making money. Another reason for the not being able to do the show tomorrow too. I have a lot going on. I have the World Series preview. I got to write up for Friday's game. Woo! Hey, did you take Arizona last night? If you went to bettingexpert.com, you did. Who could have possibly predicted Arizona being in the World Series? Me. Come on, man. Plus 145 yesterday. Really? No chance. Can't beat the Phillies? The line says, oh my God, man. Let me say it one more time because I've been saying it for 2 weeks now. If you're not betting dogs in the baseball playoffs this year, you're a loser. My God, man. Money's been, oh my God. Paid for my entire car the last 2 weeks. Just to that. Oh my God, man. Plus 140, plus money. Oh, my favorite two words, man. Easily my two favorite words. Are there two better words in sports betting than that? I don't think so. All right. I have NHL for Friday, too. I have to do. I have my college football writing I have to do for betting expert this week, too. Tomorrow, I'm just way too busy. So let's do the show today. All right. I'm actually going to start with the Thursday games this week. And, man, Georgia State going to Georgia Southern in the Sun Belt battle. And I love Georgia Southern at home, man. I posted on Tuesday in my Discord channel because Georgia Southern was only money line at minus 111. I posted it. Everybody in my forum, listen, that will not be money line at minus 111 come game day. It already started changing. Yesterday it was minus one. I woke up this morning and now it's minus 1.5. And I'm seeing minus 2 in some places. Gotta know when to bet the early line, man. I took that Georgia Southern money line on Tuesday. And if it moves up to 1.5, 2, whatever. I don't think Georgia Southern's going to struggle with Georgia State anyway. Let's keep in mind that Georgia Southern's lost to Wisconsin and James Madison. Okay, there's no shame in any of that. Obviously, Wisconsin's not the big bad team that they've been, but still, man, you know what? It's Sun Belt team trying to go in Wisconsin. No. So you know what? I love Georgia Southern here. I think the Eagles going to be just fine, man. What are they going to do? Not beat Georgia State? Look at that Georgia State schedule. Pew. You smell it from here, man. Stinks. Play someone. They're playing someone now. They're going to get beat, man. Georgia State's going down on Thursday night. Friday night. Now, I'm not touching that Friday game because I don't care. I'm going to move to Saturday at high noon, and West Virginia's a dog again. You know, man, you all, I don't know if any of you really watch ESPN Game Day and all that, and how Pat is all talking about how is West Virginia. Yeah. Hold on. Pat McAfee ain't shit, dude. I don't even want to hear about any of that. EJ Gar is the one's been talking about West Virginia's dog all year. Let's not make any mistake about it, dude. Every time he even mentions it, I'm just like, oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking clown. I can't stand Pat McAfee, by the way. Anyway, I'm going to do a same game parlay here because I see West Virginia's getting 7 on the true line. And there's a 59.5 on that total. But if you go to BetMGM right now, you try to do a same game parlay on that, you get West Virginia plus 7.5 and 59.5 at plus 230. I said West Virginia plus 7.5 and the over 59.5 at plus 230. Hold on. That's sold! My God! West Virginia's going to be just fine. And you heard it here, not on ESPN, too, by the way. Fuck out of here with that. All right, BYU going to Texas, baby. And Mr. Ewers is out. So Texas is going to crush BYU without him? All right. Excuse me? I don't think BYU, 17.5. 17.5 points for BYU, man. Like, they just can't hang around with Texas. That place is too too crazy of a place to go. Without yours, what better of a time can you hope to catch Texas without their starting quarterback, man? Okay. I'll take BYU in those 17.5 points, man. I'm not even going to sit here and waste anyone's time. We're moving on. Utah and Oregon, we can finally put the damn Cam Rising crap out of the way. Just stop, man. Week 1, will Cam Rising go? Week 2, week 3, will Rising go? Week 5, week 6, Rising. Shut up. Stop enough, man. My God, man. I think Utah's been just fine without him. I don't even think they need him at this point. What would you be getting at this point now anyway? I think Utah's just fine with what they have in place, man. I'll tell you what, you want to give me a home dog? Dude, when Utah's a home dog, what do you do? It's like I'm talking about it with Wyoming, and I'm going to get into them too. What happens when they're home, man, and you give Utah points? Upset. Yeah, take Utah on those points, but expect them to win that game. Oh, my God. Oregon favorite, plus 6.5. Yeah, that's another thing. You can actually move that line. There's in a teaser and a pleaser. If you like to put it with something else that's on the cusp of a 7.5 out there, and move that up even a point. Get 7.5, only have to pay minus 115 for it or something like that. Put it in a combo with something else, you get plus 230, plus 2, whatever, something. Okay, do that, man. I definitely suggest moving that line a little bit if you need to. I think Utah's gonna be fine anyway if you just play it straight. So, yeah. Speaking of Wyoming. You know what happened last time we took Wyoming? They were playing Air Force, getting 13.5 points. Yeah. Wyoming almost won that game, man. That was a pretty good game against Air Force. Man, 13.5 points. We love that, man. Of course, now Wyoming's had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. Nice little bye last weekend. All right, you know what, man? Give me Boise State with 2 weeks to prepare. Yes, I'll take Wyoming to cover that line. What did they get? That total is 48 too, man. 48.5. Okay. So Wyoming's had 2 weeks to prepare for Boise, and Boise's overs have been what? Just, my God, man. Points much? I think Wyoming and Boise State are both going to find a way to put up that 48.5 points, man. Let it be 28-23 for all I care, man. It's 51 points. That's all we need. We don't need any of those two teams to hit the 30s to get that bad. Sorry, man. You know what? You can take Wyoming to cover that line too if you like, but I'm just going to play that total at 48.5. Let them score points, man. I don't see why they wouldn't. I don't see why they wouldn't. And speaking of totals, Marshall's going to Coastal. Here, take your little mouse, slide down. When you get to the total, you'll be like 45.5, huh? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, man. I'll take any Marshall total in the 40s. Any Marshall total in the 40s, in the mid-40s even. But it's not winning 36 points, man. Okay. That'd be 25-21. We're paid. I'm not about to think that Marshall's going to slow down Coastal, man. It's just not going to happen. And Coastal doesn't exactly defensively sound all year either. I don't know what the line setters are doing here now. Maybe the weather is going to affect something down there. Maybe Saturday, you should check that weather in case Carolina's getting schnockered by some weather. But if they're not, and that's a clean game, and that stadium's looking all well and fine, man, 45.5 is on my board. I can't leave a Marshall total alone. Logan Fife's going to be starting for Fresno State. Looks like, again, Mikey Keene, man, both of his legs are down. Even if he does come back, what are we getting? He's been out for, 2-3 weeks now? I don't think Keene's even ready to go. And Fife, of course, pulled off that comeback. Fresno State down 32-31, going that final drive like that. He ended up scoring like 2 and change left. Ended up coming back and winning that game in a great drive. That was a great drive. Hey, man, they did it. But UNLV getting 7.5 here. Dude, yeah, UNLV's pretty good, man. I definitely want to see Logan Fife kind of prove himself a little bit more against a pretty decent team. UNLV's playing some football. You want to look at their schedule or not? I don't really care, man. You're talking about a conference game with 2 teams that are playing well and then giving me 7.5 points. Yes, I love thinking underdog, man. Don't tell me when was the last time I denied points, man? I'm not one to really turn that down at all. So UNLV plus 7.5 against Fresno State. Got to be on your board. And speaking of points, looks like Cody Arrow's going over back to Hawaii for a little festival, huh? Oh, I spent 4 years here, and now I'm coming back, and I'm going to tear your ass apart. How many points does San Jose State going to score? You know, I mean, obviously they've been a kind of up and down team all year. San Jose State's offense sputtering a lot. But they look all right now, and I certainly think that they can find a way to go in Hawaii. That total is 59.5. All right. all right, I'm not going to be convinced that they can't be a game in the 30s there. Why can't there be a game in the 30s there? A game could be 33-30 pretty easily. Game could be 41-38 pretty easily too. They can get close to 80 points in 50 and 60. I don't think you should shy away from that San Jose State Hawaii total either for the weekend. And obviously that's the last game of the weekend because that's at midnight on Saturday night. I don't think I'm going to stay up for that one. Oh my God, man! I live in New York, man. That game starts at midnight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to miss the San Jose State Hawaii game. If I can catch the first half of it, maybe I'll stay up till 1 or 1:30. But that's a late game. Jesus. It's fun watching. If it is 28-23 at halftime or something, I'm just gonna be like, yeah. So let's hope we make some money this weekend, man. I hope you appreciate me taking the time to do the show a little bit early. Look, man, I even shaved for you motherfuckers. What's up? What's up? All right, I'm EJ Carr, man. You know me as the Rainmaker out there. Yeah, throw it out there again. You might should have went to my Discord channel when I asked you to. 2-0 college football yesterday. 2-1 in hockey yesterday. 2-0 in tennis yesterday. Oh, what don't I do well? I can't figure it out. That's why I do all these shows, man, because I do everything well. And you reap the benefits of it. I hope you're all enjoying it. So, hey, get over to Betting Expert on Friday, man, because you'll see when you wake up in the morning, I'll have World Series Game 1 preview, NHL written up, doubleheader college football too. So, man, plenty of plays up there available for you. And you know what? Maybe I'll come back over the weekend, shoot another show or something, man. I love shooting the shows. It's fun, man. So, all right, I'll get everybody out of here. Again, have a good weekend. If I don't talk to you, you know how to find me. I'm here, baby. Make it rain, baby.